Hello and welcome back to the EMS Handoff podcast. It's David along with my co-host Eric McCullough and Bradley Dean, who are not here with us this time. We would like to welcome you back to the podcast. We are your source for all things EMS. We are broadcasting this time like we did last year from the Tennessee EMS Education Association Conference, and we're starting off with the president of the organization. So welcome, Shannon.
Thank
Shannon
you.
Morphus is the president of the TEMSEA organization and her first conference in planning. So tell us, what is TEMSEA and what is it about?
Right. Tennessee EMS Education Association, we have been around since 1988, and we are an organization that promotes education in EMS, not just EMS education, but moving the best education into our EMS services, our EMS classes, both the initial credentialing and the ongoing credentialing. And we're here having our conference like we have had for many years to renew our instructor coordinator for the state, which we have to do each year. We are giving some great education over the next, for the last 3 days. And we are excited to be here on the 50th anniversary of EMS in Tennessee.
We got a little ahead of me right there.
I'm
so
sorry.
Go in there next. This is a great year
Yes.
for EMS. So kicked off yesterday. Had some special guests here,
Yes.
but the key thing with that is because this is the 50th anniversary. So, in healthcare, everybody thinks it's been around forever, but we are kind of the younger brother or sister of the profession.
We are.
So 50 years is a big deal. So
It is a big deal, and we have throughout this 50th year have celebrated that at every conference. Several different organizations have been celebrating that. We have a 50th anniversary challenge coin that we have given all of our speakers and participants this year just to commemorate that, because we are very, very proud of that. We are, as you mentioned, we're very young in the healthcare profession. However, 50 years, that's a big deal, and we have come so far in 50 years and making such large strides that we want to celebrate that.
And with that, just got done with our annual awards banquet. There's a couple of names, but one of the key things is at the same time we're hitting 50 years. We also had one of our educators has been around for 4 days. One of the earliest educators in there, celebrating 40 years. That's an awesome feat to attain.
Yes. Charlene Edwards, I'll go ahead and plug her name. She has been an educator for 40 years, has done so many classes for so many different providers. And so, to be able to celebrate someone that has been in our industry almost from the beginning is a huge milestone.
And to take a look, I think 30 was the only one we did. We had 35,
Yes.
25,
Yes.
20, and then to see some of the new providers as well. Anytime we're talking about 50 years, just to see that go around. So I did want to name a couple of these. So
Please do.
Throughout there, we've got some good awards. One of them is the Brian Cox Mentor Award.
Yes.
I'm going to bring that one up first, being a
Okay.
Knoxville firefighter
All
and
right.
Chief Cox coming from there. That's one of the things that this profession is about, and is mentorship.
Yes.
As educators, our goal is to get that knowledge into individuals, but partnering with or finding that passion within somebody is a big thing. So what does something like that, the Mentor Award, what does that mean?
Emergency medical systems and emergency medical services is special, and it's special for a lot of reasons, but it's also we're a tough crowd, I like to say. So the fact that we celebrate having a mentor, not only is it a celebration of our mentors, but our mentors are so needed in our growth, in our education, in our profession. Without our mentors and without the people that are leading us in the right direction, a lot of us wouldn't still be here. So we like to celebrate that with Chief Cox's memory.
And not only that, good friend won that. I'm going to plug Jonathan Wood. He passed by here just a minute ago.
He did.
So we're not going to keep you much longer, but a lot of educators here. About how many people do we end up here with this year?
We have a few more than 320 this year, which is pretty good. We're aiming for 400 next year because we have a couple of things coming down the pike that will be brand new next year, and we're very excited about. But that's going to be the tease for your viewers, and they have to wait for that. But we are very excited and very appreciative for everybody that was at this conference.
Well, that's a good pitch because of where I was going next. Because it has Tennessee in the name, doesn't mean it's just for Tennesseans, right?
Not at all. We, in the past years and this year also, we have people registered from all over the Southeast. We have people that come from Arkansas, just all the Southeast. As well as a couple years ago when we had a virtual component, we had someone coming to us from Saudi Arabia. So if you like to travel, like Middle Tennessee, and want to come visit us mid-July next year, July 12th through the 14th, 2023, we would love to have you.
And so tell everybody how to find more information about TEMSEA.
All right. If you would go to our website, it's TEMSEA.com. That is our website. We will have, as soon as we have more information on our conference, we will have that up. The dates are already there. You will be able to register for our conference and find a hotel room in the next 2 months. We will have that up the beginning of April. October. Wow, it's going to be October. So moving forward, we would love to see you all, and please come introduce yourself and tell me that you saw me on this podcast.
She absolutely is loving that. So we're going to let her get back. There's a day and a half left.
Yes.
Make sure and come by and visit. But we got vendors. We've got plenty of great sessions. Go by and check out all the good content. Thank you, Shannon.
David,
have a great day.
Thank you so much.
All right.